Today I decided to do a little desk tour of the things that are on my desk because I like watching those types of videos myself. So without any further ado, let's get the desk tour started. First of all, in the area next to my desk, I have this little nook. It's really cute, but I never use it. And next up here, we have the desk area itself and the ring light, which I normally use when I film sit-down videos. And then I recently got this trolley cart thing from IKEA. I'll talk about it a little bit after I've covered the things on my desk. So starting here and going from right to left, we have the Xiaomi tripod that I use for holding my phone, and we have this Gorillapod that I use for holding my microphone. I originally got this for a camera, but now I'm using it for the microphone. Next up, we have this book stand that I use for, well, holding books, but especially when I need to reference something when I'm drawing, it's nice to have this one. It's pretty sturdy, so it won't topple over even if you put like kind of a heavy book in it. And underneath here, I have the little Aroma diffuser from Muji. It's really nice and it helps create a really comfortable atmosphere when I'm editing or doing kind of tedious tasks on the computer. Speaking of the computer in question here is the iMac 21-inch. It has a 500 gigabyte hard drive and 16 gigabyte RAM, which is a total ripoff when you order it from Apple. But when I ordered it, I was not about to open up the computer myself in order to increase the RAM. I didn't dare do that because you have to remove the screen, and who wants to do that on a brand new computer? So I shelled out the price that Apple demanded, and let's not speak about that any further. Next up, we have the keyboard and the mouse. The mouse is the Logitech Lightspeed 502G or G502. Let's see what it's called. G502. It's a good mouse. It has programmable buttons, and yeah, it's supposed to be for gaming, but I use it for everything. I don't like the default mice that come with Apple computers. And also, I'm used to using a mouse with my right hand, even though I'm left-handed. So if I were to get a trackpad, then I would be using it with my left hand, which doesn't, I don't know, it's not how I'm used to working. So yeah, I've always, as long as I've had iMacs and Apple computers and whatnot, I have always bought my own mice and also my own keyboards, which I actually did when I got the when I got the iMac. I got another mechanical keyboard, but I don't like it. I also don't like this keyboard. I have two mechanical keyboards now and this one, and I don't like any of them. So I'm just suffering while I'm looking out for yet another mechanical keyboard that I might like better. Anyway, underneath here we have the tablet. This is not the tablet that I've reviewed previously. This is a new one that just arrived yesterday, and I will do a review of it later on. And of course, related to the tablet is the tablet pen, which is right here, and the tablet glove, which I use when I'm drawing. Underneath the iMac is a stack of unused sketchbooks, and I just use them to raise the monitor because I haven't gotten one of those stands yet. I'll get one at some point, but when I was setting up this little workspace, I wasn't sure about the colors and like everything. You can get so many different stands to raise the monitor or raise the computer. So yeah, I'm still kind of doing research regarding that. And here we just have a normal notebook that I use for writing and not for lifting the screen. And my beloved Switch, which I am currently using to play Pikmin on. And next here we have my second phone and my old phone. And the Apple Pencil, Carmex lip balm that I bought in Korea, apparently because it's in Korean on the back, a pen, some sparkling water, and my coffee. And I just said I had the Apple Pencil here, or I think I said pen, but yeah, Apple Pencil. It goes hand in hand with the iPad 9.7, first generation Pro, and I put it in this stand so I can use it as a secondary monitor when I'm using the iMac. So that's also a great way for putting your reference when you're drawing or like writing, something like that, or anything really where you need to reference stuff. Yeah, the iPad works great for that when you only have one monitor and you have a surplus of iPads, I guess. And behind it here is my old MacBook. Well, it's not old, but it's they don't make it anymore. And yeah, I use it for when I'm working not on the iMac, I guess. and sometimes for watching stuff when I'm eating, because I don't eat in front of the iMac. Anyway, that is it. Next, we have some ergonomics here. I got this thing. It can be raised too, but it's for my arm when I'm drawing, so I have something to lean on, because otherwise my elbow sort of like juts out from the table, and over the long run it's not good for you physically. And I also got this donut cushion for sitting, and yeah. And then in the little corner here we have another Switch, PS4. This is supposed to be a desk tour about productivity, so I'm not gonna delve too much into the fun stuff. Anyway, we have some cute stationery here for just like planning your time and whatnot. And then the remote for my AC, cute little Pikmin figurine, not figurines, like things that came with the game. I don't even know. They're supposed to be for like sticking into plants. They're so cute. And yeah, Pikmin, just like random stuff. The little pouch for the Aroma diffuser, a camera, iPad, the books that I talked about in that book video, and the old tablet. Well, it's not old, but you know, I'm not using it at the moment. The dial one. And underneath here, we have not one, but 2 packs of paper tissues, an external hard drive that's in a case, and this little small one by Wacom tablet that I don't really like. I'm going to do a review of that at some point too. And this squeezy thing for not getting RSI injuries when you're sitting in front of the computer literally all day. Whoops. And at the bottom here, we have another thing to prevent you from getting injuries, which is the Ring Fit ring. Here, it's like in this Ring Fit case bag thing, and it's just down here when I'm not using it. And a cable. I got this trolley thing from IKEA, and I think everyone has these days. Most people have them in white, and I was gonna get white too, but then I saw that they had black, and I love black, so I got it in black. Wow. Anyway, I think that is it. Oh, I forgot to mention one thing here. Going back, you can see my sad little Zoom H1N recorder just hanging here off of the ring light, which you shouldn't hang your stuff by their USB ports. That is really bad, but it's it kind of did me dirty. This is the 3rd time I'm recording this video, and I was using it before, and the audio just had so much artifacts and distortion. It was horrible. So the Zoom is currently just hanging here until I figure out how to use it a little bit better. And yep, that is it. That is my desk tour. This is what it looks like. Whoops. I hung the curtains in the background myself because it's in front of a window. I don't want people to be able to look at me when I'm working. And yep, that is it. Thanks for watching.